In this video, we are going to revise global climate governance. Hello friends, welcome to the Tapasya for IAS YouTube channel. So let's begin. Global climate governance. Multi-stakeholder process, governments, international organizations, NGOs, private sector, social actors for climate action. Purpose is mitigate and adapt to climate change locally, nationally, regionally, globally. Why is it needed? Core reasons: transboundary, greenhouse gases cross border, example stubble burning, global emissions. Shared resources, protect global commons, atmosphere, oceans, ecosystem. Coordinated actions, address global impacts, sea level rise, extreme weather. For example, Montreal Protocol success. Shared responsibility, major emitters USA, China, EU, India accountable. Climate inequality, support poorer, vulnerable nations, CBDR. Common but differentiated responsibilities called CBDR. Climate justice, accountability, monitor compliance with agreement, example Paris Agreement. Scientific consensus, facilitate global research, IPCC. Key organizations, intergovernmental, UNEP, formed in 1972. Its purpose was Global Environmental Authority, and it is a global environmental authority. Its headquarters in Nairobi. IPCC, 1988, Scientific Assessment for Policy. UNFCCC, 1994, Framework for Climate Negotiations, 198 parties. WMO, Climate Data Research. World Bank, Finance Climate Projects. NGOs, Greenpeace, WRI, CN, WWF. Indian, MOEF, CC, Niti Aayog, and TERI, CSE. These are the Indian organizations working for climate governance. MOEF and climate change. Niti Aayog, TERI, CSE. Major milestone chronological. Stockholm Conference 1972. First Global Environmental Meet. Outcome: Stockholm Declaration, UNEP creation. Stockholm plus 50. 2022. 50 years of Stockholm, focus on triple crisis: climate, nature, pollution. Post SDGs, Paris Agreement, green recovery. Rio Earth Summit 1992. Key outcomes: Agenda 2021, Rio Declaration. CBDR introduced, UNFCCC, UNCBD. Next is Kyoto Protocol 1997, legally binding target for developed nations. Mechanism: emissions trading, CDM, GI. First commitment 2008 to 2012. Paris Agreement 2015. Universal, legally binding limit warming to 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius. Key features and disease: global stockade, loss and damage. Article 6, market mechanism. UNFCCC and COP highlights. UNFCCC, goal to stabilize greenhouse gases concentrations. Functions: data strategies, financial tech support. COP milestones. COP 19, Warsaw in 2013. Warsaw International Mechanism for Loss and Damage. COP 21, Paris 2015, Paris Agreement adopted. COP 26, Glasgow 2021, Glasgow Climate Pact, coal phase down, global methane place, India's Panchamitra. COP 27, Sharm El Sheikh 2022, landmark loss and damage fund established. India's life campaign. COP 28, it is held in Dubai 2023, first global stockade, loss and damage fund operationalized. Key report and initiative: IPCC report, ARs and special reports. 6 AR synthesis 2023, 1.1 degree Celsius warming, 54% higher GHG than 1990, 1.5 degree Celsius. Carbon budget depleting by 2030. UNEP report, emission gap 2023, and disease insufficient need 28 to 42% cut by 2030. non-developing countries. Adaptation gap 2023 $194 to $366 billion finance gap. Climate litigation 2023 2180 cases globally. Production gap 2023 fossil fuel plants exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius limit. Other initiative Red Plus reduce emission from deforestation. GRII climate risk data. CDRI India led for resilient infrastructure. CBAM EU carbon tax on import. India's concerns violates CBDR. First Movers Coalition Decarbonize Heavy Industry. CCPI 2024 India's rank 87th to 8th among large economies. Funds under UNFCCC. Adaptation Fund Adaptation projects in developing countries to pursue CDM proceeds. SCCF Special Climate Change Fund Mitigation Technology Transfer Adaptation for Vulnerable. GCF Green Climate Fund largest fund for mitigation and adaptation. GEF Global Environmental Facility financial mechanism for multiple conventions managed by World Bank. India's role and commitment. Panchamrit in the COP26 500 gigawatt non-fossil energy by 2030, 50% energy from renewable by 2030, 1 billion tons carbon emission reduction by 2030, 45% reduction in carbon intensity by 2030 from 2005, net zero by 2070. Key initiative Mission Life, Lead IT, IRIS, ISA and OSO WOG. Conclusions here global cooperation is paramount. Success hinges on ambitions, accountability, and equity. Prioritize support for vulnerable populations for climate justice. So, this is the end of lecture. So, friends, we will meet in the next video. If you have any doubts, please ask in the comment section and subscribe, like, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that UPSC focused videos keep reaching you. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.